Yo, 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 what is up, you guys? It is your boy Geo from Gaming with Geo, and today I am pretty super duper hyped because we're actually doing something different for like the first time ever. This video is gonna be about where to use your orbs, which faction which faction to use your orbs in, and then which heroes from that faction, if you get them, should you 6-star for using, and which heroes should you 6-star for fodder. And then which heroes should you just never consider 6-starring ever unless they're just going to be 6-star, actually like 6-star fodder. That's exactly what I just said. So you'll pretty much always, you can use any hero as 6-star fodder. Let's go. Also, you guys can see now that I updated my team. We were able to 7-star Demon Hunter on Seasonal. We maxed out Sigmund for 7-star. We'll try to get him to 8-star soon. Ice Blink's not maxed out yet, but I just keep running out of gold, as well as Demon Hunter. Soon we'll feed Melassa into Demon Hunter as well and get her 8-star. We're still working on Gru, still working on Flame Strike, and then cross my fingers we'll find a Rosa, 2 Rosas, hopefully 3 Rosas. But that's the squad. We're not going to focus on that for too long, just because we're going to get into this video. And we will start off by which factions you should use your orbs on first. If you're just getting into the game and you're like, what's the best chance of me getting, like an OP hero? And I have to say there's 2 factions that you want to go for if you're just trying to get like a solid OP hero. The best chance, others might disagree. In my opinion, I would go with, let's go over to heroes. I would go with Fortress. Just because, tons of OP. You have Sigmund, you have Flame Strike, you have Ice Blink. That's 3. What are the other ones? You have Ormus. That's 4. And some would still consider Mickey as a top tier hero. I would disagree, but some still would. So that'd be 5. Alright, that's 5 in Fortress, okay? So Fortress is always a good place to throw your orbs. Second is Death, because Death does have quite a few OP heroes as well. You got Bloodblade, you have Walter, you have Aiden, alright? And then some people consider Karma to be a solid hero. And also some people like Bone Carver for some reason. But just because, and so there is less in this one, but if you were to get a Bloodblade or a Walter, those heroes are just OP enough to where they count as 2. Alright, so as well as Flame Strike and at the moment Sigmund, but all new heroes are like that until they're, taken down a bit. So that's that. So just right off the bat, that's where you if you want to get OP 5-star heroes, I would throw my orbs into Fortress and Death. Let's move on. I'll just let you guys know there is OP heroes in the other okay, what am I? So those were the heroes I don't even make. All right, so let's move on from that. Those were the 2 that I'd use, Fortress and Death. But the 6-star heroes in Death are just the ones that I mentioned. I would pretty much only, for my personal use, 6-star Aiden, Walter, or Bloodblade, as far as the Death faction goes. The rest of them, I consider fodder heroes. Lutz is okay, situational, I guess. I'd consider him fodder for Aiden, Bloodblade, or Walter any day, though. So, Aiden, Bloodblade, Walter for Death. Fortress, like I said, Sigmund, Flame Strike, Ormus, Ice Blink, definitely. All 6-star heroes. You 6-star them, you use them. You don't feed them away to anything. Alright? Mickey, situational maybe. Some people like her. I would definitely, to be honest, I fed a Mickey into Sigmund just yesterday, so I'm not really into that very much. Alright, so Abyss, I'd go with Berea, Kareem, Queen, right? Margaret. Those are 4. Those are 4 top tier OP Abyss heroes. And then so you have Dant. You have Dantalion, which is a mid to top tier hero. He's actually really strong hero. Some people don't feel that way. It depends where you are in the game. He's really good early to mid game. He's still really strong late game as well. His heal's just not all the way there as it is in the beginning to mid game, but he is mid to top tier depending on the situation. So he's also another OP here. I would say top tier, not OP. And then you guys know I love Norma. Some people might not agree, but I think Norma she's very I think she's like awesome, but I would consider her a top tier OP hero myself. And then so I want to add Abyss to the list of like where to throw your summons, because that's when I first started playing, just because I thought like, whoa, look how many 5-stars there is in Abyss. Like, Abyss is a common faction, you know, there's lots of 5-stars you can get, and so that's where I put mine. Definitely you can consider throwing your heroes into Abyss, throwing your orbs into Abyss as well if that's what you're looking for. Alright, let's move on to Forest. Forest OP heroes are Gru, Rosa, Demon Hunter. Let's see. Demon Hunter, Gru, Rosa. Those are the only OP heroes in Forest. Some people might like Thale. She's good early to middle game, Thale, but she's not used very much late game. I wouldn't consider her an OP hero myself. But that's just my opinion, guys. I'll just keep throwing that out there because I don't want anyone to like attack me or bash me because of my opinion. You know, you guys might feel differently. Let's move on to, what is this even? There's death, and this is like darkness. Dark and light, right? Okay. So, and obviously, Das Moje or whatever, OP hero, Sleepless. I honestly think he's bad. He's like bad. He's not bad, but like bad as in good. He's really dope. I would use him definitely. If I could get another Sleepless on server 1 account, we would 6-star him for sure. But you know, for the life of me, I can't. Dark Arthanol is mid to high tier, top tier hero. Situational again. And then all of these other heroes, Logan, Darkness, Vanilla. Oh, excuse me. I always make these videos really late, guys, because I like work all day, and then I do want to post videos, so I'm sorry, like the yawning, and if I someone said I sounded depressed. I don't know if I sound depressed, but it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like hyped right now, so I hope I don't sound depressed, and that's just like a personal issue I have. Alright, so and then the Dark Spirit, I wouldn't 6-star unless you know you need. You're like going for Rainbow Aura and you're like, I need a Dark, and he's all you got to 6-star. 6-star him then, but I'd honestly wait for a better one to feed him into, a Sleepless or a Das Moje, or however you say that. I'm not really going to learn. Alright, let's go over to Light. We're going to go Michelle, Asmodel, Gurki, all top tier, OP heroes. The Divine Spirit, it's just like the Dark Spirit. He's just 6-star fodder for all the other ones. Definitely, if I had to rank them in this category, it just depends situationally, but I would go Michelle. Actually, Asmodel's really tough too still, and Asmodel's not like a super new hero, so that's like, you know, all these new heroes, it's like comparing apples to oranges because they come out way stronger, but Asmodel's, you know, there's some heroes that are like truly OP heroes that have been around for a while that are still putting in work with the new heroes. So, alright, so we got that done. Let's see. So we did Death. And then I'll also go through like heroes you guys might consider 6-starring, and I'll warn you not to. When you first start playing the game, I understand Dominator is like super easy to get. So we're going on Death Faction right now. Do not take Dominator past 7-star, because he actually sucks even mid to late game. He might be okay early game because he's the only 6-star on the server, but he's trash. Field is trash. Bait is also trash. I don't care what anyone and anyone says. Bait is amazing. Bait is life. He's not. And then you can just like assume any non-natural 5-star heroes. And non-natural 5-star heroes, a hero that's 4-star, but can go like this hero here. This hero here, right? Lamb can go up to 5-star, right? Can Lamb go up to 6-star? Okay. The Lamb can't go up to 6-star, but Glenn, right? Glenn starts at 4-star, goes to 5-star, can then go to 6-star, 8-star, 9, 6, 7, 8-star, 9. Any hero that goes from 4 to 9 stars, you can assume usually aren't great. 2 exceptions. I personally love Norma, and then quite a few people will consider Bone Carver a pretty decent hero for him not being, you know, a natural 5-star. He does put out quite a bit of damage. Let's see. Honor Guard, he's a pretty solid tank. He is easy to get. He will be good early to mid game. Not much after that. He won't be very good. He's just, you know, he's just a beefy tank. When you want a tank, that's you get an Honor Guard because he's a tank and he takes a lot of hits and he stays alive. As far as damage, he's trash. He does stun every now and then, which is nice. So I would okay, I'm going to stop making weird noises. I honestly wouldn't suggest 7-starring him because as soon as you guys take any of these heroes past 6-star, it's like a waste of all that material. So if you need, like, I was impatient when I first started playing the game. As you guys can see on my server 1 account, well, when I first started my server 1, my official on the main server is actually not too bad. I don't have any like dumb 7, 8, 9 stars like I do on server 1. But just be patient, guys. 6-star Honor Guard, even though you might fall behind waiting to like get another, you know, waiting to like get an Asmod, like not even an Asmodel. Even though you might fall behind waiting to get a Sigmund, once you get Sigmund and you put that Honor Guard in and 8-star your Sigmund, you'll catch right back up and be better than everyone that has an 8-star Honor Guard. So, you know, this game is patience, guys. That's all it is. Let's go over to Abyss. I know I'm like skipping tons of stuff. Also, let me guys know if you enjoy this kind of video, if you'd be interested in more videos like this. So in Abyss, you'll get Queen. Queen's pretty easily obtainable, I would say. She's a solid hero, and she's easily obtainable. You should 6-star, 7, 8, 9-star Queen. She's a good hero as soon as you can. And then, don't... Alright, let's see, because when I first started playing, people will 6-star Gusta, 7-star Gusta don't. He's trash. Illyria, she's okay for not a natural 5-star, but she's also trash. All the non-natural 5-stars. Fat Moo definitely is trash as well. I've told you guys that before because I have him like 7-stars, so like ruining my life. Balrog's very easy to get, like Honor Guard. He's okay early, maybe even mid-game, but don't 7-star him because he's not very great at all. 6-star him and hold out for Brea or even Daunt. Brea preferably would, but Daunt works too. Don't 7-star Demon Dragon Slayer. He's good early to mid game, like I've been saying. If you only plan on playing through 7-star heroes, you can 7-star Dragon Slayer. But if you plan on continuing the game, don't. Save him for any other hero, really. Well, not like, I mean, don't. Alright, you can 6-star Faceless. And I know she's so easy to get right, but just don't 7-star her because she's actually not good late game. She's so good early game, right? She's so good, but don't take her past unless you just want to waste all that material. And I know on official server especially, it's hard to come back from that. So, like I said, for Forest, Demon Hunter, Rosa, Gru, I personally love. That's who you got to 7 stars as far as Forest goes. Alright? And then here, there's not really much in Light and Dark because all of the Light and Dark heroes are hard to get, so no one necessarily 5 or 6 stars dumb ones. Because if you 5 or 6 star one, you're doing pretty good, to be honest. It just depends. Alright. I need a member with free apply. I don't have 180k power. I have 150k power, guys. On seasonal, let's see what we're ranked. We are on TOW level 258 at the moment. I'm not sure if we're stuck. So I'll probably like stop the video now. I won't stop, but like I'm done with like the the hero reviews and stuff. Just so you guys know, if you guys don't want to like listen to me rant for a few more minutes, you can leave. I'm just going to check up on our ranking here. 790, still falling behind. We're hanging on to the top 1,000 though. Yeah, this level I won't be able to beat. These Starlights put out a lot of damage actually, but she's actually just trash. She's like, it's an illusion that she puts out lots of damage because she only does it on her skill and then she dies. So it's an illusion. Don't 7-star Starlight. I'm just pretty much everything I've done on my server 1 account, don't do it. Just don't. I just want better for you guys, you know? Alright, check it. We're doing 6 mil damage on our guild boss right now. With our Sigmund, Ice Blink, Demon Hunter. You guys know how it is. Boom. More HP. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I hope that, you know, in some weird twisted way, this video helped at least one of you guys. Hopefully all of you guys. Hopefully you guys don't hate me and think everything I said was completely wrong and dumb and stupid. Stupid's a bad word. I'm sorry I said that. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you guys are amazing. You guys are great. If you did enjoy, please do not forget to hit that like button. And also, please do not forget to subscribe because I'm going to be posting daily, if not twice a day. Like, for a while, like, we're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to do some fun stuff. We're getting ready to do, I think, a collab with Surisama here pretty soon as well. So that's hyped. That's exciting. So, you know, if you guys support that, you should definitely subscribe. We got big things coming for you guys. Thank you guys so much for checking in. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I'm so glad that you guys do. I'm so glad you enjoy them. And I also drop a comment, guys. I love commenting back to you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I comment back to like most people unless you're being mean, and then I don't talk to you because it makes me sad. But besides that, drop a comment. If you have any video suggestions, anything at all, drop it down below too as well. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you guys and have a great life. I'll catch you guys later.